BEMER is a biophysical application that activates the body's own powers of self-healing. A unique impulse is sent to the body, where it enables a multifaceted influence on the entire organism. In this way, BEMER helps to maintain health and support healing. Comprehensive efficacy is ensured, particularly due to the influence of the BEMER signal on the so-called microcirculation of the blood in the body. For its part, microcirculation is extremely important in the functioning of the entire organism. It is known as the main road of health.
Microcirculation in the human body is where cells are nurtured and disposed of, more specifically via the smallest vessels, the so-called capillaries. If a person's microcirculation area were to be spread out, it would cover an area as large as 2 football fields. It's that large. But then again, our bodies contain 70 to 90 billion cells, which must be nourished, nurtured, and disposed of. If changes take place here, disorders in microcirculation, this can eventually also lead to pathological conditions, as the body is no longer able to compensate for certain elements and can no longer handle certain regulation processes.
One of the best-known experts on the subject of microcirculation is Dr. Klopp. As head of the Institute for Microcirculation and erstwhile chief physician at the Charité Berlin, he has been involved in research into these minute blood vessels for many years. Clinical studies show that BEMER is effective. The reason that BEMER is effective is explained by Dr. Klopp's extensive insights into the minuscule world of microcirculation. Blood travels through many vessel branches that taper constantly into all the organs, where the blood vessels branch into the rich networks of blood capillaries. These capillaries then join together again to permit the return of the blood. The transit section for the exchange of substances between blood and body cells can be found in the capillary area. At the start of the approximately 1 millimeter long capillaries, water is pressed into the tissue, ensuring that nutrients are transported from the blood plasma to the body cells. At the end of the capillaries, water returns from the tissue into the capillaries, taking with it waste products from the cell exchange for disposal. The oxygen required for the combustion processes in the cells enters the tissue by means of diffusion from the red blood cells. At the same time, the red blood cells are loaded with carbon dioxide, which is expelled into the lungs, the performance capacity of the organs and the entire organism. As a result, the state of our health is dependent to a significant extent on the adaptation of the organ blood supply to the metabolic requirements of the organ tissue in each case. That is, on the regulation of the blood supply. This occurs mainly as a result of various rhythmic lumen changes to the extremely small blood vessels that are located directly before and behind the capillary networks. In a similar manner to sluice gates in an irrigation channel, the blood supply to an organ is adapted to different metabolic requirements of the organ tissue when the body is at rest or at work. Where this regulation is restricted or even impaired, this results in reduced of even pathologically modified organ functions. This is where the BEMER system can help in that specific, biorhythmically defined stimulation of the blood supply regulation is activated.
It can be said without exaggeration, the BEMER system represents a groundbreaking innovation for modern preventative medicine. It is the most effective and, at the same time, the best researched physical treatment method currently available to us.
The effect of BEMER can be seen in this technical recording of the tiniest capillaries. After just 2 minutes of BEMER treatment, the blood flow has improved considerably. This effect occurs throughout the organism. As a result, it is easy to understand why BEMER helps in the treatment of a wide variety of illnesses.